Hey YouTube, day 7 of DBAW. If you don't know what that is, you can go to this link right there and read about it. I'm really glad it's day 7. I'm glad I made it, and I'm glad it's going to be over because it hasn't been as much fun as you might think. But like I said, it's over. And tonight I'm going to a concert, which I bought tickets for a long time ago. But it's going to be difficult because I have to park a few blocks away so I can get free parking. And I want to pay for that. And when I get there, I can't get any drinks unless someone buys them for me. And before I go, I have to eat dinner at home because I can't buy it there. All that said, I'm probably going to save a ton of money because those are the things that usually cost me a lot of money at a concert. By the way, one thing I've noticed reviewing some of these videos is I speak very quickly and I eat a few of the words along the way. So I'm going to have to work on enunciating a little bit, I guess. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it is, this personal video journal BS. Not that anyone's watching it anyway, so awesome. Anyway, the biggest inconvenience of the week is that Apple came up with a new iPhone this week and I couldn't buy it. To most of you, that's probably not a big deal, but I'm always that guy that buys the thing on the first day, and I always pre-order because I don't like waiting in line, and wasn't able to do that this week. So I literally went as far as adding it to my shopping cart and hitting cancel like 3 times because I just can't buy it. The other inconvenience has been, yesterday I had some friends that were going out to San Diego. Really wanted to go because I haven't been there in a while, and we're going to go out. And, you know, if I can't buy anything, it's probably a good idea that I don't go because can't buy drinks at a bar, can't buy dinner when we go out, can't buy gas on the way there and back. Even though I have enough gas probably to last me that trip, it would be kind of stretching it. So anyway, didn't go. So while we're sitting at home, cooking dinner at home again, which was really good, eggplant and chicken and all that stuff, really good stuff. The point is, figured out, we figured we were going to just watch a movie and turn on the Apple TV, another Apple product. I should just put an Apple symbol right there. I think I will, right here. So decided to go ahead and watch a movie on the Apple TV. Well, I went to the rental store to rent, was it Fast and Furious 5, because I haven't seen it yet. And sure enough, it's $4.99. I can't buy it, so I couldn't watch that movie. But luckily, we have free on-demand movies through Uverse. So watch The Hurt Locker, which was an amazing movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, which you're probably in the minority if you haven't seen it because it was a pretty popular movie after it won all those awards. It was a great movie, definitely recommend it. It was probably better than Fast 5 anyway, so no loss there. But it was an inconvenience not to be able to see the thing I wanted to see right when I wanted to see it. Yeah, and then yesterday, I had a meeting in the morning down in Mission Viejo, and then wanted to drive all the way back. And on the way back, I got really hungry, and I had to make one more stop. So I made my stop, but by the time I got home, my blood sugar was low enough that not only was I really irritable, but I had this headache that just did not go away the rest of the day. Even after I ate and all that stuff, I couldn't shake it. I literally had a headache the entire day, and I blamed that squarely on DBAW. As you have noticed over the week, the other thing I could not do, which I should have probably done prior to, was get a haircut. So I've got this real do going on now that I'll have to sport for another day. That's not cool. So, and I don't want to do it myself because it'll just probably cost me more emotionally than financially. And that is, I would say, about all the big inconveniences of the past couple of days. So they just keep getting worse. First it started with, I don't have all the variety of food I need. And then it was like, and now it's like, I'm really pissed I can't have my iPhone or get a haircut or go out or rent a movie. So these are like, I'm really dependent on buying stuff apparently. Like every minute of every day I've had to remind myself this. And it's funny because a couple of times I've gotten really close to slipping, and then like last second I'm like, oh, right before buy it or whatever it is, I realized that I can't. I literally have not really left the house more than a couple of times this past week because there's hardly any point to leaving the house. The big tip is, if you're ever going to do this, get a haircut before you start, because yeah, that's it. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I said I was going to try some of this Trident Extra Care gum, and this stuff, I got to tell you, 2 years after the Best Buy date, it's still really good gum. Definitely going to promote this stuff, like, on this video, like all the corners. Pretty good stuff. It's still great. I had a piece the other day again, and it's as if I just bought it from the store. And it hasn't been like hermetically sealed or anything like that. This was an open container all along, and there's only 4 left, 1 in each corner. Yeah, definitely recommend it if you really want some extra long lasting shelf life. That is gum. Pretty good stuff. Anyway, that's all I've got for this week, or today anyway. I'll have one more to follow up and close this entire loop probably tomorrow, since today's the last day. Thanks for following, and see you tomorrow.